walking the dog vlog. I wanted to talk about the fact that it's nearly time for the kids to go back to school. So this is kind of that, I always think of it as another new year, because we always make resolutions on the 1st of January for the new year, you know, all the things that we want to do and the things we're going to change. But actually what happens to a lot of business owners is once the kids go back to school, it's almost like it's another new year. Come on, Dirts. And I wanted to talk about that because do you see September as a new year, you know, as a time to kick off and start again? Because a lot of the things I've done when I look back started on the 1st of September. And one of them was my membership. So 2 years ago, I started my membership on the 1st of September. So it's my second birthday of my membership. And I did a survey on LinkedIn just the other day where I was saying, look, what do you do when it's summertime? Do you close right down? Do you go on holiday? Do you find that it's a time to just reevaluate your business, look at what you're doing, maybe think about doing some new things? Or are you actually really quiet and it feels quite worrying, you know? And there was actually quite a good response to it in terms of most people were saying they're really busy, which I thought was massively positive. But the other results were people who were totally reevaluating, looking at what they're doing, what they've done so far, and actually creating new products, launching new things in their business. And that was really interesting to me because I have that same experience that when I'm going through the summertime, it's not that I'm not busy, because I am, but it's that time where I think, right, I'm going to just have a look at everything, and then 1st of September is almost like this new year for me. So I wanted to just kind of share that, and also, you know, what are you going to do with that information, and are you going to look at your business and say, okay, that's fine, but how do I reevaluate? You know, what are the sensible things to do when you're reevaluating your business and when you're reviewing? So let's have a look at that. So when you look at your value ladder and you look at the products that you offer, so that you're actually giving your customers choice, then that's a really, really good place to look when you're reviewing your business. Are there gaps? Are there things that you don't provide that you could? Are there too many products? Sometimes we have too many things that we offer people, and for a customer buying, sometimes too much choice is not a good thing. Another thing that you can do in your review of your business is looking at your ideal customer. Now, this isn't an obvious one to some people because they think, well, I've done that work, I know exactly who I want to sell to. But just bear in mind that not only have you potentially changed, maybe you've got more qualifications now, you will have learnt more in your business, you'll have learnt more from your customers. Also, the world around us is changing, as we all know. So there's lots of reasons why just a review of your ideal customer is really worthwhile. It might be that you have a new ideal customer that you want to speak to. And that has to be a consideration when you're looking at reviewing and seeing what it is that you need to do to serve that customer. The other thing you can do is go deeper. So if I take a product that I'm already offering, I can start looking at actually how effective is that? How's it working? Does it need updating? Because actually there's always things changing. We know that. Business is all about change. So what's changed? What do I need to update? And sometimes that's a really small tweak, but other times it's looking at really changing how that looks. And when you really change how it looks, you have the wonderful opportunity of doing a relaunch. And this is where you can create excitement around your business, around your product. You can also make it exciting for you, because then what happens is you feel much more motivated. Now, I am talking about something I've done. I'm just really finishing it up. And that's when I've looked at my membership. And my membership, as I mentioned, I launched 2 years ago in September. It was the 1st of September, and it was pandemic year. And it's been brilliant, and I've loved it. And I still love it. But what I realised is that I could make it even better. And the platform I was running it on was a little bit clunky. There was a bit of friction in terms of clicking on things more than once to get where you wanted to be. Those things sometimes can hinder the user. So I wanted to try and make it smoother. And to do that, I did need to look at putting it onto a different platform, which I've done. So the work I've done through the summer, alongside being busy as well actually, which is great. But it's been really motivational because suddenly I have more energy again for my membership. I've got new members already coming in. I've got people who are interested who maybe didn't even know about it before. So it has stirred up some really, really good things by doing a review and looking at it in that way. So thinking about September as being this new year, another new year, but a new year, a new time, kids going back to school, where we can really kick off our businesses and start feeling more motivated. We might have had holidays, hopefully you have, but it's really important that we do this work as business owners. And the way to do it is to look at all sorts of things in your business, but just a couple of things to think about. Look at your value ladder, look at the products that you offer. Have you got enough in there? Have you got too much in there? What can you review? And then go deeper and look at content, because content's so important. And start looking at how you're going to enhance and review individual products. And your third thing to think about is your ideal customer. Don't forget them, because even though you may have done a lot of work on that, it's always, always important to review that too. So yeah, simple really, but very, very effective. So that's what I've done. My membership relaunches itself on the 1st of September, so I'm super excited. And if you are interested, I'll drop a link in the bottom of the video. But the video is more about you. The video is more about what is it that you can start doing just towards this end of the summer. Maybe even if you're busy, it's a great time to think about September being this second new year. I hope you've enjoyed my walking the dog vlog, because I love doing these. And look, you can see the dogs. We always got to include the dogs. There they go. We've got a beautiful place here in Milton Keynes. It's like an orchard. So you can start to see, look, you can walk through, and all of these trees have got the most beautiful fruit on them. And if you wait long enough, look at these trees. They're absolutely full of apples now. And if you wait long enough, you can pick up some really nice fruit, and you can just come and you can just help yourself. I actually came the other day and we were able to make a really nice poached apple pudding, which was just really delicious. So we're very lucky to have things like this, and we're very lucky to have the walks that we have. And I'm very lucky to share my walk the dog vlogs with you here from Milton Keynes. So have an amazing day and Happy New Year. Ta-ta for now.